Briefly about me, I've had 20 years of high-tech experience spanning different roles within organizations, product management, business development, engineering. Just as a show of hands, how many people here are product managers? How many people here represent the engineering organization? All right. And how many people here are in different functions, professional services or marketing or any of those types of functions? Okay, great. Okay. So in my experience, I've had the opportunity to lead teams to build, enterprise as well as consumer products, as well as software, hardware, cloud-based systems. So had the opportunity to think about the same problem in different ways, in different contexts. So that was pretty interesting. I had the opportunity to not only manage product portfolios, but also core technology. And given the way the technology and the business landscape is evolving in India, specifically in Bangalore, I can imagine that this would be something that you guys deal with on a daily basis as well, dealing with core technology as well as whole product portfolios. Like Pinkesh said, most recently I was VP of Product Management at McAfee and responsible for global threat intelligence, which is the sum of security research and core technologies that are fed into all the different McAfee product lines, whether they are on the system, whether they are on the network, whether in the cloud. So things set of just to have one set of core technologies become integral to multiple different product lines. But let's get into the meat of the topic. And what I want to do is start off with some real-world situations. Now, these are things that come up as part of our day-to-day jobs, as part of dealing with product management, engineering, different functions in the organization, and bringing some out to market. I've encountered these certainly in my experience. So as a product manager, you're responsible for the roadmap, and you typically have requirements from engineering. These are things that engineering wants to do to the platform that they want to build as part of their architecture. And so how do you balance what you get from engineering is what they want to do versus what you get from the market, which is what your customers want, which is what your sales team to do. Right? Now, on the flip side, if you are an engineering leader, how do you prevent the set of things that you want to do from an engineering standpoint that typically don't have a dollar value associated to them, and prevent them from getting deprioritized and being dropped lower on the list as compared to, say, the market requirements, which there's always a sales guy that's saying, I have this, X deal for X million dollars, but we just need this couple of new features added to the product. There's always those kind of pressures. So as an engineering leader, you're constantly running into this challenge of how do I get my product manager to understand why this is important and get that to be part of the scope, right?